On this week's hunt, Tori and the Weaver boys are doing some wintertime predator calling. The wind isn't the best for this stand, but they improvise and run some MFK fawn distress and coon distress, and it doesn't take long for a big bobcat to come rolling in. Watch as Tori gets it done with the Apex shotgun shells.
Alright, I'll let y'all know how we're about to set up. The wind is not ideal for this spot. When we walked in, it was blowing back across this field to the gravel road we come in on. But now it's switched and it's coming straight over my back, straight over the top of the camera, blowing into one side of the thicket that we wanted to call. So that's going to change our setup a little bit. I'm going to take this MFK Edition Foxbro, move it back out there in the field on that little island of trees, put it upwind of us, then we're going to set it. We're going to set out right here and call this other edge in this corner and hopefully pull something out of this far side edge and get them out in the edge of the field, trying to get downwind of this call. Try to pull them up this edge that we're setting on where it corners. Hopefully it'll work. It ain't an ideal setup, but it's the best we can do with what we've got. So we'll just start out running some distress sounds. Should be cats, fox, coyotes, everything here. See if we can call some up. Just find you a seat. I'm gonna take this. Sets. Actually, that's the 5th cat we put eyes on. There's some cats down here.
I didn't think he's ever gonna come out behind that tree.
It sat down there and was marking. It sat down there, marked and scratched. You probably couldn't see it, could you?
I
can see that crack right there.
Run over and grab it.
Come in at the 12-minute mark.
Man, that sucker. I don't know how he didn't smell us. I was sure thinking this was a dud.
Yeah, I'll tell you what we done on this. We were on the other side of this block with intentions of calling codes. And the wind was wrong. The wind's supposed to be out of south. So we come all the way around to the other side, get in here, and I guess the way the wind's coming across this field is a little bit different. It ain't a good setup either, really. So we put the call out in the field behind us. We wanted to get in the thicket, but because of the way the wind was, we didn't do that. We put the call about 40 yards upwind of us, out in the field behind us, to call the corner of this thicket, hoping they would come up the edge, and that's what happened. I run several different sounds. I think run some pond distress. Then I went into 2 or 3 different coon distresses. Those are some good sounds for everything. A lot of people don't use them, but they work. Coon distress, one of my favorite sounds. We were actually playing big coon, baby coon fight, and then young coon distress there at the end. And that's what he actually come on up here on. I'm sure he was coming the whole time. It's a good bit older cat. You can tell he's done some fighting and stuff. Ain't a real big cat, probably a female. Yep, female cat. The one we killed yesterday was a lot prettier than this, Big Tom. And but this one's an older cat, rabbit back cat, with the old brown back on her. But we'll take them, ugly, pretty, whatever. Ain't no such thing really as an ugly cat, but this one don't have the, she's got a lot of wear on them teeth, some grooves in her canines. Ain't no ancient cat, but she's a grown one. We actually called up another cat just a couple stands ago, and my shooting partner here let that one get away, but this one didn't make it. But, anyway, appreciate y'all watching. Subscribe to the channel, MFK Game Calls on YouTube. It's what you're watching right now. And if you want to check out any of our sounds or any of our diaphragms, all that stuff's on the website, mfkgamecalls.com. Of course, everybody always wants to know what we're shooting. We have been rolling them up for the past couple of years with the Apex TSS. I'm shooting 3-inch number 2s, and they are devastating. They don't stand a chance. I'll let you drag it, Jake. I'll let you drag it.
I don't think
He ought to have to drag him. He missed one.
Hey, you missed. Plus, I got to carry all the other stuff, so you got to drag the cat. You are a packed mule this morning. Appreciate y'all watching.